Hello and welcome to another EP of Hashout Podcast. Aji amikhan logode the one and only one-man army, Mr. Kahuto Chishi lode buinase. We are so thankful and honored to have in our platform, sir. Thank you so much for your time. Usually, sir, apnila video an it's news site la, issue site la, apnila point of view la site la thage. Holi aji do ini like just a normal conversation thage holi ekta ase. Manuan public kan ekbar sale do kwanish na apni ke kuti dikhe holi do like public speech kan issues la bode kotha kwan. Holi I think they might also want to know apnila family la bode apni bi maki kita luise pacha ki manase. Alab gudi.
Thank you so much for having me. It's always a pleasure to interact with young people.
It's an honor, sir. Thank you so much.
And apnyan near time and trouble lot, I'd really appreciate it. So, no holds barred. Give the one as a
So please, my co-host Mr. Kumri, like before coming here, type with about you also. Like, it's a big personality, I have lots of questions to ask you and all. Ita ay sorom kaso dai.
Moi doni ko aso. Pachabi ki man ase. Ita la ko ase family.
Moi to ini jonong to 1966 was it?
Okay,
so
okay.
I'm 58, going to be
58.
Only mentality is 15. Ini schooling to my Shillong in Edmonton crazy. Our college to Science College Kohima.
Okay.
Our Fazal College Mogoksum na. Our graduate yes, I'm just a graduate. Law to Diva drop out crazy. Our only with our one down is my study to my busy daily crazy.
Okay.
I've got 4 children.
Okay.
3 girls and 1 boy. No down wala to MA Puri next to BA second semester. Chokra to 11th exam di gap issue is youngest to class 40 years chokri na so it is anything else you want to ask
but like you're just thinking about it like when it comes to respectfully like any manuan public pajanando usually it's like idealistic or like honesty, and they relate you with most importantly clean election manomari relate grow parena. So like do you dare now what I mean I'm sorry not do apni last time we do say just kidding say apni do guess ena presently now what though like the way you were brought up, where you grew, it will impact the way you are today.
Acha ini ekta jani wala ka na manu kun libi apni nijo ke reinvent kuro pare de.
Yes. Yes.
Moi do life ti ketabe public personality type no ide. I'm a very private person. Na moi do wedding kan na ito kan di bijawle mo na thage na I don't like crowds na and public speaking to kobole zero na I do 1989 days old moi church take bar kotha koribo ni hotia do kobole para nai do
okay
aur moi hasa bi asi disi de and that is the only thing na life ti na any public duty no kotha koribo le na kota to bishi koi satigan maje de to India Korean I was a drug addict na bishi sal moi aji calculate kuriso iman sabi honai mo chori na drugs are room to chori na around 12 years 13 years in that but also by gonna be mo kai tai do
okay so
anyway moi kali lati Dimapur-III na moi koise do ni rehab ti ja kan na it really helped me na the tools na aru that is honesty na honesty to India grado moi chori gena do Any boy I don't have any ambitions, nothing like that. In that sense that I'm content with what I have. But it issue indigeneity issue
Okay.
You may not think but 2014, 15, 16 nearly every day newspaper kanti indigeneity Nagaland indigeneity lakotana and then wrong by indigeneity, wrong by tribe.
All right.
It was also the wrong by Kanlabin. It was a backdoor for some other tribes to get. To my one puzzle was Are Nagaland Puralika Monimana is I'm just a simple graduate. Our officer can IAS, IPS, and CSNPS. All these people, there's so many people, there's so many so-called intellectuals, and they still don't understand what is indigeneity. I hope newspaper can do one napabola, but my thinking too, at the time more expressed to man kibat hakanay day, 2016 days. So Nagaland Post and Eastern Mirror, to my publish Eastern Mirror to realize opposition days, so they will print mine. Whereas Nagaland Post they usually go with the government. So my likigana I submitted to Eastern Mirror, then they printed it. So itu itu indigenous kota tu ini nak so ini orang aste issues tu lain hidup Nagaland every day so liki na mana orang tu muelor kau deh I'm very rude impolite ari puri sabi my first day man moi polite pra liki je moi very hesitant only sai kena gusa tijes English ti Nagamis ni gusa ko but English the outrage, not anger. Anger is personal. Outrage is thing. That is outrageous. Ko mo tari pra mola tone bi putli kulise. Mola newspaper article bi share reject kuri na so because of the tone of my thing. In your Korean mo it this how I developed then alchi lagi jese because moi to likha of course pleasure to paise first day moi la article but it was not for that it to monobra believe kuri no kuri I thought that there will be some positive impact the only positive impact was Indira Gandhi Stadium rename kuri bole Rio proper 2018 rename to moi likisi do ekta demolition idols ko to very thankful to Koyama village Taganbra rename local bogo to ekadak itu ase then saman kan Nagaland saman pisu lai thai so newspaper de
Oh yes
saman to itu moi ekta likhi so saman likhi na ekta after that saman bi bono ase no so these to my recollection these are the only two visible positive impact aru baki tu ini church la koile bi ku kunbi keba nogure underground la koile bi kunbi politician kan to chori bi kan to chori ase but bureaucracy to libi so nalika ho jese mu ita bi ni bhaibe time ti likhibuni go ita bi mu bhaibe ta jo ekta likhibuni go itu international court of justice la ruling la di but not worth the effort go because see there's no visible impact no positive impact to ini agre ni mu italak Jivan Rai Dimapur-III grateful kurado I was not aware of this medium to tai takan group ai na moi na first interview kuri so to tadi chai tu be ku aru only bit English pra kuri no tai do Nagamis pra kuri be ku only moi comfortable noi moi do only ko maran ba moi Nagamis bi bal pra ko only moi comfortable noi do but we have to think evolve so moi refuse kuri aru global window singkap tai NLTV di thaka time di tai Isaac ekta interview lo boina to moi English pro ko ko se tai na itu Nagamis channel se Nagamis pro ko wala hi to tai pro kuri impact itu posti tak itu kisah kaso moi la posti de moi itu North East Live TV channel tadi ekbar moi matisido. I mean, as a thing, not to as one of the panelists, ito naga issue ti, na. To burik ta bosti di, tayo mo la cousin la Mikey Lord na. Ay, abnyan mo la gambra aji TV de kota kora de size na. To ito mo la cousin la Mikey, sana ito na. Kina ko iso, pishi parra ko iso na. Taki ko iso mo ikijani tayo. So nakamiss na. So grateful to Jivan to Sinkam na muke evolve na helping me to evolve na aro taribra mo na ito nakamiss bra. Why? Because nakamano do hoy ini bosti mano takpi ni buje do English to na but not as na man bahar mo ito na aro nakamiss bra ko to ito do ini ikun na jana kan min na ini all up to awareness na. So my intention is to create awareness de. Mo ito ni spell de likhi na may famous na. Nole may like na mo ito ni metu de. Mo to kali video bi na thagi na voice ekla bi ni kuribo na. As long as I feel that I'm doing something positive na. Helping people to think understand things na. Ito is na.
आपने तो इन्हीं issues का नहीं आपने लोग vocal like पिछी कौन इसने अपनी awareness type नले भी अपनी ला POV and पिछी दी रही है like you have been so vocal about your opinions और एक बार साली तो मन नागालैंड दे तो you know ना पारिले भी पारा निशना कुथा करे ना इन्हीं मान के मारो निशना कुथा करे तो अपनी की भी like इनका threatening calls का नले भी threatening messages का निकु आये ना like
नहीं itu tu moi likha time na all up indirect product na directly to na ita live indirectly bishi is na but I think manu bi realize kuro angle na thaka manu na dosa kan gitu rejoin kan bi de na noile ni ki olebi ini I'm very fortunate na isur protection ne ke se aru manu bi buji jai tai do ini na neutralize na mo the side no loido na do ini manohan bi tu ni mi na ini insult to bisu kre de apne ande take wala that is okay na that is a different issue na
to be honest like to hear your stories it's really fascinating as well Zawi. Like it's an inspiration to a lot of people na because you talked about your past or people with like addiction kan like it's like and either you have created a name for yourself mo ko ba muna na among the Naga society because manon ini some manui digido ini even my points na our aunties or like uncles you know like manumam shidi jane na so like I feel like kiko even though to like ida do feel na guliwi that your ini small to ki article han di daga to change na liwi like deep down we know like manuan we appreciate ko manu we has na that another common like from my you know
thank you maybe this is what is still keeping me going na because mudu sorum lagi de like when people recognize me and all that na only at the same time it encourages me na to ini especially young people like you na mo ekta likisu to poila abandoning the old na okay na do ini moi dekhe as to kun pra control crisis society bura kan bra na pirone moi I give this folklore kan na Indian la Japanese kan la bi ti na ini poila to bura buri kan ge ni chori di thai do na to olivi
matlab itu folklore han do tan ge bura buri han de tan ge mountain e jao de then
Japanese kan to mountain Indian kan to jungle di na or rescue work kan to itu sled ekta dibo na dog dibo harpoon ekta dine ni jawli so I give that example aru kile itu bon kori je na itu bon kora to it want to knowledge is the store of knowledge na so it is useful for society only Nagaland is nai to ni itu chori wala ye na itu style bra na morai di ko an
ideology do follow garna ule sappa like basically the edu culture like the identity do living behind the weak and the old like tan edu do obviously in the olden age obviously there's someone who is old and weak tan khari stan la pack ni tan clan garni weak member ho jai do they become the weakling to edu ani tan charna jai only one idea do what we are saying now is mon dia do mon hoy obviously not our grandpas or grandma, and I not agree with one way, but you know, like about our thinking, our old thinking. Itya do, hoy.
Yes.
New thoughts tadi jabi na. Not basically literally keep a murder manage na kuan way. Just the old way and the old thinkings adon hatai dina. Something. Edo think about reinvention, about it on rethinking. Actually, I was before like need to look na bagay just doing some research. So yeah. Anyway, like more to it college, I guess once back in 2022, you were a speaker there, and then you were in there. You wanted to basically wanted the Department of Politics, but actually you were discussing something about a Naga journey, a reinvention and reinvention and something okay. Yeah, reinvention and like any I forgot the term, but something about the Naga journey, na. Like it do. Just any more lebih je sih, more full tu najen ni, like ini just a glimpse saja. Today tadi muan tadi itu nagala itu kitab itu nilai discussion itu. It's something about like muan nagando we're still stuck in our old ways. Our kiki di politics di or like in church side di like you know like it's always about the old ways. So like about like but coming of the internet truly changed je. Nah itu tu. It's world's a part of the still so because like internet has really brought something that could be dikhane. So what do you think about internet in general? What they've done for the society?
We go to any invention, na itu manulo put it. It can use for good or for bad, na. Sabi first internet them dia mano kan tu porn kan kiki na only be sabi at right now at present na. This is the only form of truth left. So all my growing up, New York Times, Washington Post, BBC. Itu tinta that is the gospel truth.
Right.
So itu takkan pernah misal Korea je orang. So it is now how we use it, how we think, orang I just wanted to add something. I have something into mind. Even the thing, marriage. Especially women. Something is wrong. But this is no longer the case. Kinimiti poila tu. Itu itadak mo like kheti adivasi kan sharecropper English day or mondo halwa ko ito na misti. To taon 12 years for the comes up pare do.
Okay.
To taon 15 years sati holi bi kun hoido. Na get my point na. Palibo pare pet palibo pare bacha kiman paile bi sob bhat dibo pare hoisi do na. But this new generation too, we have new pressures na education dibo like na kaprai niya thakibo like na all these things na. So itu while trying to get ready for that, daily wage labor only be tala income aro na sadi tu naparo hoje do na modern. So itu pressure itu buji boleh sadi kuru lagi ko init nai de. Because moi tu 58 years yes na only be misa kota noe kota ne guan noe moi tu 30-40 manual experience I've come across. Now, from my own experience.
Listen, higishola all of the man. It against it is na. Love higisho.
It's a personal attack. Do you get conscious like about some New York Times or like the other big three names to conscious na? Tantarewa key news like. That sort of you describe it as a golden words on those only though that thing is gone by. Yeah though it's in though basically like you can get information from anywhere. So one won't be like future because of like you get information everywhere, you just want to live in the present rather than thinking about the future. About the clothing with her.
Itu na kon is the information is so easily available. Iman lazy wajas.
Itu do. That's the effect.
The level of ignorance na. Mula time ti growing up na mo ekta jani bole monoli tu. kun lot bi hudi bulen nai kitab itu encyclopedia kan na that was unimaginable day
No, I don't know the encyclopedia.
encyclopedia kot pra iman tam even if I'm not mistaken moila brain lobra kinis day encyclopedia britannica way back in 1980 kiman tikini 84 50 it cost around 12,000 rupees